So it's your birthday today. Yeah.
It's a double celebration. Puru is back. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
We're gonna have fun. It's a problem. It's too early. Yeah. Vele South Africa.
Yeah, vele. Yeah, matombazana. So anyway, so you know how most women, like the majority of women, they are not comfortable being asked kuti unemakore mangani, especially as they get older. Well, for me, I'm actually comfortable. And like, you can ask me anytime, any day, kuti Puru, how old are you? And I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Let's not wait for that day. How old are you?
I'm 26. Yeah, like, you know, like I'm not even ashamed
like you and
to
Lorraine,
be this young.
You and Lorraine Guyo at 26. Every year, 26, every year.
I'm not even ashamed to be this young.
For as much as you are still a young lady, you are 26.
I am. And you know, kuti apatoshaya vanhu vachaita nharo, apashai vanhu vachati, hey, we went to school naye. I did not go to school nevanhu ivavo.
You went to school with my mother?
No, I did not. I don't even know them. Because inini kuskuru ndanga ndisiri munomu. So apazoshaiwa nanoti, hey Puru, you're lying, what, but it's okay. It's okay.
I remember like this week.
You said Lorraine and
Guyo.
Oh, I know 26.
Yes, I think she's been 26 since before COVID. I don't know, but maybe she's 26. Who am I to, you know?
But you know what if she's forever 26,
yeah, she's been 26, just like you said.
Leave me out of this.
I know. I went to school with you. I mean,
no, I don't remember.
Okay, I went to school alone. You were young.
Yeah, because like, so like these are baseless accusations.
So how old does that make me? Since my birthday today, I want to know what to tell the people.
Let me just guess, I'm just gonna take a wild one. According to how you look.
Yeah.
Right. I think you're around 32.
Oh, except 32.
Yeah.
I'm a solid 32,
right?
Young.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
As youngsters, look way older than I am.
I know, right?
But hey.
Saka secret yako chi, like what's your secret? Like why do you look as young as you look?
Drink water, bath and
drink
bath.
Water.
Drink water, bath and bath.
Makula yanupinda babi up. Where do they come in?
Here's the thing, the more you drink makula,
yes,
the more you must drink water. Because
okay.
like you need to rehydrate. The moment you not you got makula, wambona muna nengas now geza 2 days.
Face actually sweaty.
Face with the pale, it's like dry and the age.
Sweaty and yes, the age.
The age. You know,
different.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And she talking about Ananzani Lorraine. She went ham on Fanangu Shugeta.
Shugeta one pamromo munombozia yenyu. Shugeta une pamromo ndapota hangu. So anyway, this is how it started. This is how it started. Congratulations to Yaya. And I think I've said it on the pod before. Anundinagiza, she's relatable. She's not. Yeah, she's not asi chisara diba. So you can actually relate with lingo yake. Nituma jokes twake to seek humor as well.
I like how she always has a different angle to every story. This is patrogona pinat. She always finds some way to turn it into a conversation.
Absolutely.
She can make a conversation out of that. She's even making fun of herself even when people are, trolling her about.
Even pamchato pacho. Pamchato, I think there's an admin. Ndiangachi poster. Like, yeah, she's busy kumchato, and then like there's posts. She's talking about Bora, she's talking about other things, and I believe kuti admin wakatuisa wacho muna notozwisisa kuti who is Yaya.
This is how this person thinks.
Exactly. So that's exactly what was going on. But so anyway,
before we divert, do you think 50 Cent ana admin gonna do no?
No. There's I don't think there's anyone as petty as that guy. Unless but obviously there's someone as petty. There's someone as petty.
He hired someone.
Exactly.
Someone who's pettier than him is like.
But if somebody goes low, we are gonna go lower. We are going to dig the ground to end up I don't know how many kilometers down Abenondo. That's his thing. But yeah, so congratulations to Yaya and her husband, Anna's Walter Ringers, I think.
I saw a post today. I think he bought her a car.
Oh, he did?
For being Mrs. My goals.
She is giving us pressure after. Like, you look at your person and like...
And you're starting to think, if I have a wedding, should I post this stuff?
Yeah.
You know, and so how did it get to Lorraine?
So anyway, Mchato Wachatwa, we're going to talk about Mchato some more because there are things that happened along the way, you know. So anyway, Shugeta now. Akunyora Shugeta na Anna vanowirirana. You can see kudaninga shitukana, but vanozopostana.
It's like Yaya and Atipeli. You know that they're friends, but they just
So I think for me, like Pandaka Wona, I think Shugeta aida kuita joke. That was the whole point of the post. But akazoenda kutadza kufunga kuti inini na Lorraine tina ushamwari wakadaro wekuti we goof around like that. Ndo zvakaenda unotadza.
Caption yashanga ine pasi pakazati tambiteze.
And then also the other thing where he went wrong is like, this is sensitive. Pressure, when are you getting married? And then there's someone who gets married.
Pressure kuma relationship.
Even on socials where you think so anyway, Lorraine Jaita say I wanna cheat the caption. She was so, I think, not disappointed. What's the word you kutama Nandi Lampy? Where did they kutama?
Pissed off?
She was pissed off. Wakanatsa utama shua banyora chichichi akanyora akatangonyora bazonyora futi shimwe.
Abarozo do ritonge menzi.
Why? Because I'm No, I can't. And because like you guys can't see. Only you see what you're doing. I'm busy explaining. Okay. Sensitive and look at what you. But the food is Anyway, let me finish the story, man. And then I'll dig in. So anyway, she's not happy and she writes a whole long post that she explains what, and you can't be playing around with such a then like what I love about Shugeta Panyai, Shugeta akano delete a post yake, right? That's number one. Then after deleting post yake, what does he do? He goes for post ya Lorraine yo yaita say tutonga pa birthday Rihanna doko kare tine madrinka kawana. Hey, it's your birthday. Yeah, okay. So anyway, so Shugeta went on Banya Sapunyora kuti sura hako akanyatsonyora, of which I thought he was, that was good. Accepting, taking accountability of, his actions.
But sorry. But yeah, shout out to Shugeta for doing that, man. At least
So you think this was about him wanting to trend?
But the reason he posted? What was the reason for posting? Making a joke. You want people's attention, right?
No, I don't. Well, do you think what it was about?
Okay, who's not a content creator nowadays? Everyone posts for numbers. Everyone posts for clout.
Absolutely.
Whether you're giving people advice or whatever the idea is how many likes am I going to get out of this? Do I get recognized as a big, huge content creator? Do I get the numbers? Do I monetize it? So, you know, everyone is digging into people's business because
even when you're not digging into people's businesses, whatever you're pushing for the likes. You're spreading a message out there, but still it is for the likes. So you get under Janga Dota.
Hey, on go down my likes when you had the marriage. Perfect example,
I say Shugeta, but it's not like Agarora. But Shugeta is a suspect, you know.
How do you mean?
Do you know why I say he's a suspect? Ukaona kupostana kwanoita na bata. Vanopostana zvekudaro. And they get along. And there's I think it was an advert, ya bata yakabakwisa, and she's saying I'm wearing top ya Baba Benoit. And then I'm thinking, there's no way. I mean, you're co-parenting, but like, tell me why you're wearing his shirt.
They're coexisting.
No.
Parenting and sub-terms, they're coexisting.
Oh.
Yes. Where the limitation is, that's between them. But I know they're coexisting. In whatever they are in together.
They are. And I'm actually happy because ababudisi abasu, they're not confirming anything. So I love that. I really love that. I'm trying to research for one way my picture, what video, yeah, and gels. So that's what I'm just trying to do here.
And then Ningirigini also you see what I said about wanting to trend off whatever is happening.
Yeah.
You want to trend off trends. Shadaya jumped into the action.
Yeah.
Him also finding something outside of.
No, don't sit on gels so that. Why can't gels just come and dig in? Because
so I was saying Shadaya jumps in on the action. And Joe's media.
Oh no, what did you do? You took the whole thing. Aiwa, this is good gurwa for a reason. Oh my god.
So I was saying Shadaya jumps in on the action. Apparently, probably pointed out at the fact that Yaya has got tats. And tats, and she's got tats, right? And does she have a lot of piercings?
I don't think so. But what I saw that was visible, even on the wedding, was my tattoo ari And I said to myself, I have neither a tattoo or like the nose ring. But I have
piercing.
Andina. But I love nose ring bandochka kurwadzirwa. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I look at aninga ine matatua kanake and I'm like, oh, that is nice, but I just don't have the guts to get it done in Inuacho. But I think what I would get done is the nose ring.
What tat would you get?
I would want a butterfly somewhere here. Or here.
I saw the ones that
too visible.
I saw the ones thing he has. They're quite nice. Blossom. They're quite nice. Yeah. Blossom. It's quite nice with the rose and stuff like that.
It's too visible. I want it to be sort of like hidden, where people are not sure, is there a tattoo, is there not a tattoo? But anyway, back to the story. So I wanna kuti enozichinyi matatu chichi. Then he goes on his page and then he starts talking about
mamorals emunane matatu nemunane anzi munane kakabata beer munane ngane matatu nemunane ngane ma piercing istok.
And do you know kuti the other day, a few days before this, I posted on my page and she wants kuti Would you marry a woman who drinks? A lot of men, I think 99% of men, I was actually shocked. You can check out the post. I'm shocked at you guys because I thought, yeah, what? 99% of men were like, yeah, why not? They were like,
do
why
you
not?
realize that it's mostly the women that bash women who drink? It's mostly the women
I don't
that
think
bash.
so.
I'm telling you. Why is it 99% of the men say they don't mind?
I'll say this: the women who you're talking about, ma pick me. Akadzi anoda kuzi anoita zviro anofadza varume ndo vanodaro
selective sinners. Chaasina iye ndo chaanotanga kuti
kana chaasingakwanisi kuaccessa ndo chaanoti chakashata.
Kumba kwawo kana asikabvumidzwi kuita mapiercings obatanga kuti akadzi ane mapiercings ese okay dash ningirikina ane chakuti dash because they can't get that done for themselves, so they're quick to judge and the selective sinners. Ndikaona munhu nekuti handimwi doro ndikaona munhu anomwa doro ndokuti akaipa stereki.
But you know what? I think it goes back to how you were brought up. There was a time when I would look at people with tattoos funny. Yeah, there was a time when I would look at people who drink and think wana unu. So sometimes I really can't blame people saying such. But when you get older and when you get exposed, that's when you realize, well, my morals has got absolutely nothing to do with their piercings, their tats, or whatever, any ink or whatever. It's what they do behind closed doors when they think everybody can't see. Like what you do when you think people are watching, no relationship yaunayo na Mwari iyo. That's your truth.
When you do when no one is watching.
When you think no one is watching. Sometimes people are watching and you think people are, you know. Exactly.
You mentioned something that reminded me of
what?
A story that I had, a confession that I had.
Yeah.
You know how a child, Anamkomana, is so protective of their mother. And then Mdaranega is right. And Mdaranega, he even invite a Bluetooth the hate. You know, Anamkomana hates their father. And the Puru, but that's not, hey, mom's right on now, I got it now. And Nakura, I understood why men cheat. But okay, that's not a story.
What are you saying about men cheating?
I don't know what I say example. What are you, you realize?
No, the way you're smiling when you mention it. What are you? Why are you smiling?
It's not about that. It's about the point. When you
smile.
No.
Yeah?
How you said it and said kuti. But ndakazokura ndakarealize kuti zvekumwa dore hazvina problem. Saka iye akuro azorealize kuti zvekupota uchimboenda ku next door.
I want to know why you are laughing.
Because I know you're going to judge me for that.
I'm judging you already. I'm like, is it not visible that I'm judging you? I'm already judging you.
I don't even know.
I actually want to pound
Let's go back to Shaddai.
Right.
So do you think
you actually wrote something about men cheating? I think yesterday. Yes, I did. But we do not.
I did men who always cheat.
No. Men will always cheat. You are the reason why women have decided to take along. Hi. How are you?
And we've got a guest on the podcast.
What do you need?
I just came to ask.
You came to ask for? What we are doing. So we are talking stories for TV. That's what we're doing. Come. You want to just
okay.
You want to see what
you want to be a presenter?
Do you want to talk to us? You just came to us. Okay, so this is for TV. That's what we're doing. Are you enjoying your food? And your drink? Nice. Okay, bye.
Mwana wa chef wedu wa obed.
Ndio zinetwa mwana mungezi.
remember, you can also come and grab yourself a meal. That's right, you have 4th Street Cafe.
Even with Wana.
Even with Wana. It's a beautiful place, a beautiful scene, but Shadaya, it has a.
But anditi waona zvandaita iwe ndo zvawakaita musi uno iwewe ndakakuona kunyora kuti how grown ups fighting.
What did I write?
Grown ups fighting an 18-year-old.
And everybody had a field day with all sorts of accusations. Here's the thing. Okay, just so.
Did you know I was going to talk about this?
I didn't. I knew you wanted to put me on the spot with that one. Okay, so here's the thing. That whole issue with Tino tungwarara, posting money pa ningirigini with Samaripa, Trababalas. But yo, man, she's rich. Those are rich people games. That's how they play. She's 18. You are grown. You are not supposed to be caught up with that.
Is it true? Big.
How?
I don't know. I'm just judging by the comments.
I was just against people.
But is there anything wrong with you, Kuandira Big? Ndakatoona kupostwa pa ola ndova ndatonyora kuti you are my inspiration. Inini ndiri kuwandira manje.
Same age girls zvinoita 26 18
ndakuudza wani kuti vane mangezi vanofanira kuitwa zvakasiyana. I was like, you are my inspiration. I don't even know. I was telling Hailey, I was like, Hailey, I don't know why my comment did not trend, but ndanyora wani kuti you are my inspiration.
Inini. What frustrated me was people bashing a girl who's 18 and spreading all sorts of accusations towards her. What she's doing, okay, you ukapiwa inheritance money yako kana ukapiwa trust fund money yako and you've got a right to spend it as a child. She's not supposed to take care of my needs and my nest. That's not her business. That's not her duty. Her duty is to have fun with her man. Kana azofungawo kuti ndasvika panapa pane road show vanhu vari kutamba zviri kunakidza pane vatambawo vanga vachindinakidza, let me give them 100. How is that an insult?
Okay.
So people are supposedly placing her in a position that she is not supposed to be in. It's not her duty to pay my fees and my nest. It's not her duty to pay. It's not her duty to feed the nation. It's her duty to sponsor where she finds needs. Pastor church namatira munhu aroda unamatira. Hauzuzi namatira munhu wese. Simple.
Okay.
And she's 18. That's the worst part. You've got 50, 70-year-olds populating to mwana ari kuzviitire embarrassing us, embarrassing our nurses. Yo, they dance, she liked the dance. Said, I like your dance, here's Buru. Use it for whatever you want.
Okay, I hear you.
That's how I saw it. And there's no need to bash the child.
Yeah.
You can get my life decisions, my choices, you already made them. An 18-year-old will not change that.
Chimira.
Okay.
Chimira, oh. So anyway,
Yeah.
There's Miro and yeah, yeah, but she, anyway, so I want us to just go back a little bit to the tattoo and what my nose ring issue.
Yeah.
Kuna picture ya Shadaya yani ka huyu to my stats.
Magnetic.
I don't care, but he has there's a picture of him.
How old was he?
Does it matter?
And in English, don't go reference any young Tino. He probably made my decisions actually young. Asata Arabi. So
anyway, I've seen the pictures. He's got a stud. You've got a stud.
I wear earrings.
What do you think?
We spoke about it on radio. People started bashing me. I see a man with studs. I'm like, I rock earrings. I don't care what you think.
Why do you rock earrings?
It's a fashion statement. It makes me feel good, like wearing a watch, a bracelet. Yeah. Makes me feel good. That makes me look good.
So it's the same as a woman having a nose ring. It makes them feel good. having a tattoo, it makes them feel good. Do you have tattoos?
Ndine discussions and ndichita enyaya yetongue ring kumba kwandogara.
Oh, I think I know what you want to use it for.
I'm just saying I like tongue rings.
Lampy.
I've got nothing wrong. I've got nothing against a tongue ring.
No, it's like your thing. Like it's one thing that you would want my Kawin to have.
I didn't say she must have. I just said like there's nothing wrong.
No. Wait, you didn't say she must have, but it's something that you would.
It's cute. The tongue ring is cute. Looks nice with the thingy, you know.
Yeah. You just want to look at it.
Yeah.
And then when they are like,
yeah. Just, you know, I see the tongue ring.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what you like.
Yeah.
So I think Ndonya Ripo Yekuti in I do not expect men who do not like tomboti dressings and ita mamini and what. I don't expect them to approach me, and that's okay. I don't expect murume asingadi munane nose ring to approach munane nose ring.
Select elsewhere.
Exactly. And don't be bothered by it because you don't like it. Why are you bothered so much as a man that a woman has got a nose ring?
That's where the biggest problem we have. We want to create a superficial being out of somebody else. It's like there's a dash of something that I like from Pru, and then I decide, okay, I'm going to date Pru, and then I'm date. Instead of getting into a relationship with somebody that you like for who they are, pick and choose. Finesse yangu ndakutoenda nayo chingazongodiwa maybe masopa acho ekugeza kuti chipa chanisuzoita finesse but inoisi tine problem yekuti ndoda kutora Puru no ndati ndatora Puru yo ndoenda naye ndobva ndaenda komuita Susan ndakuda kumuguruma into something else but I want her to turn her into something else, which is wrong. Instead you're supposed to pick her with whoever she is, not to talk about Varama piercings.
I also feel like varume vanotuka, even vakadzi vanototuka, like and vice versa. I feel like these people, they actually like zvavanenge vachituka. But I think anenge achifila kuti they
societal norms.
Not even. They can't access. They have no access to wanema nozring wacho. And then also they are leaving for, the next person. But then this is why we go back to the issue of cheating. You are like, oh, she's eye candy. Because now your woman, wamu chinja from her wearing whatever you liked. Now Afrika mgubudu. And then now and then you get out of the house, you see like a woman, eye candy, you're happy with what they're wearing. And now you want to get with that woman, forgetting that your wife, you wakamuchinja iwewe to being something that you don't like.
Yeah.
So when you get married, are you getting married for your mom? Are you getting married for a church? Are you getting married for yourself? Do you want a freaky woman? Do you want a chilled woman? What do you want?
I would, okay. Most men like a lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. But azo gonu separate. Anozotanga kuti vachuza freak anogona kuti anenge freak in the streets even. But now that we are together, you can't be a freak in the streets. Now that we're together.
Where does it come from? Like, is there anyone who is giving pressure? Because
family, friends, and people around give pressure for a person to start wanting to change their own choice. So you find a man with tattoo and what have you. Problem is they feel they can't take him home because the first thing is people are going to judge and say, oh, this woman is like, so they choose something they don't like for sure, kumba. After what choose them for sure,
then you look for your woman.
Then you look for your woman. You spend the whole of your life looking for your woman, and this is why people then constantly stray. because they can be friends with the person they've married.
Vanhu vakatukana nefamily vachitinga ndakamutsvagira mukadzi wamaida wani. Siyana ineni. Imagine that.
Unongaona kuti zvinganetse ndikandokutsvagirai wamunoda indochitsvaga wangu.
Why are we doing that?
Pressure, society, pressure the society.
Okay.
And then you were telling me about something else. Oh, in fact, I was telling you a story that happened in Divat.
Yeah.
Closer to home, my friend.
Baba.
Yeah, okay, I don't know why or how. So this one, this guy, Akatora.
What's Ngito?
A fruit. You know what a fruit is?
No.
Hey, rainbow.
What's a rainbow? Like I know a rainbow, but like
I'm trying to use a good term. I'm trying to use a good term. Gay.
Okay. Do you think there's a bad term for naming something as is?
That's why we've got names like fruits, rainbow.
No, but why are we calling it a fruit when it is what it is?
An acceptable term for the society.
Are we doing society?
Their society, so no one is offended. Anyway, so this guy got arrested. They got arrested at a pub. They go to Mapurisa.
How old is this guy?
It's 54.
54.
The guy's 54. So him and a 23-year-old guy and a 23-year-old guy and 36-year-old lady. I'm concentrating.
Please.
And food and concentration. And the 36-year-old lady. So they vasungwa for public drinking. So I don't know what vakasungwa vari together kana kuti vakasangana mukusungwa muusungwa. So this guy, when they made bail, decides, okay, let's go to my house. So they decide, let's go to my house.
Yeah.
And then they go to his house. Apparently, the guy gets there. Then he was...
They made
groping
friendship.
On
they made friendship. What jero vanorara wakaita sei?
Man, but vakasungwa vese maybe vanopinda masel. Vaita bail and then they went kunonzi kubase. But handei kubase kumba kwangu tinochikora imozoenda kana kumba mangwani.
Vangori vangani?
3. It's one girl, two guys. The 54-year-old ndiye muridzo wedeni.
Okay.
Vasvika kudeni kuya, I think maybe this guy was into some freaky shit. He's on some DD stuff. It's like
baby oil.
Yeah, so he started
lots of baby oil.
He started groping on the guy, and he gave the guy. Apparently he gave the guy flesh here. Gave the guy head. I don't know. The guy didn't want. So first way I'm maybe because angas kuzvida. Then adzingwa mfesi mvakwasara the lady. And then mfesi mvamhanya ku police.
Okay.
The lady angasara was actually friends with the guy, the 23-year-old. Angabatuka masi.
The guy said it.
I don't know how it happened, but the guy was dismissed. The lady remained. The bashika mfesi, the lady Yeah, I think the guy wanted a threesome. And then this guy...
The girl was game. And
the girl... Eventually, court got the girl wasn't game. She was raped. So this guy swings both ways.
Oh, you got the Buddha name Skana.
Maybe mfesi angairi forceful. Kana tangani mbwa.
Oh, they were drunk?
Bosungirwa public drinking, so they were probably drunk.
Yeah.
So vamanya police mbadzoka ne police vasvika chi muskana apa action in mfesi. So obviously the obvious thing is kana muskana wedza akawirirana kana anawirirana panozosvika ne police anti ndabatwa.
All right.
So the guy got 15.5 years.
Yes.
But how do you perform oral kanoru repa?
No, teaching. Like this is so sensitive. I'm so sad for the guy who was groped. I'm also sad for the girl. I'm like it's still sketchy.
I'm also sad for the guy because probably akasara chwira nemskana. And then Mskana was probably partner with a young one. And then when they came, obviously, you know how women.
I hope that's not what happened. I pray that's not what happened.
That's the side I choose.
It is not cool, but still, he's the same person who. Yes, I think that's what you get for trying to get something.
15 years.
15 is not even enough. Like, tell me, kuti mkomana uyu akabatwa who was molested, how is he gonna leave? Do you know, like, some pains we inflict on other people, it lingers on forever. So we are JDA, but we are Sarah. Imagine the moment a guy comes close to him.
The moment a fruity comes close.
Not a fruity, just a man nje. Akawuya, murume akawuya, akangowuya akatonga ari padhuze. He's gonna panic because he's been taken advantage of. So yeah, it's a trauma. He's gonna leave.
There's a lot that's happening in this world, man. Some crazy stuff, and I wish we could change the world, but yeah.
No, we change it by talking about these things, by creating awareness. By when something like this happens, say, so that we exactly, so that we are heard on Mazona. But anyway, it's alright.
And you did mention about the whole Miss Universe saga, the whole Courtney saga. Oh, Courtney Jongwe, she's from here, right?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she was the current serving Miss World.
Yes, she's not currently serving. She's already served.
Oh, her term is done.
Yes, she's already served.
But Asada passed the baton.
I think she has. I'm not really sure, but what I know,
from the
according
statement,
to what her statement, she was saying, Kuti, I entered the pageant because it doesn't matter if you've won in any other pageant. You see, it's Miss Tourism, is it?
Miss Universe.
Miss Universe.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So you can just, you can participate. But as and I was booted out. But like I'm not.
And the worst part is she found out that she was booted on social media, which is not a professional thing to do.
Yeah.
The pageant is supposed to tell you due to this, and that. From what I heard now, the issue was around her having not she's still the reigning because she hasn't given the crown to the next person. The Miss World pageant hand over takeover. Okay. But she had entered and they'd accepted. She had auditioned and she had gotten in to my finalists. And then over social media.
That was unfair. That was very unfair. But then according to the comments that I was seeing on socials, most people were saying, Kuti, she got a chance. She should allow other people to shine now. That's what most people were saying.
Cristiano Ronaldo akatamba ku EPL akaenda ku Spanish League izvezvo ari ku Saudi Arabia. Ari kutamba matournament akasiyana.
No, let's ngatibate panonyatsobatika. Iwe ukaunoshanda iwewe. Are you the youngest or the older or the oldest? But you're still there.
Yeah.
So why are you not allowing this girl? If she's good enough, she's good enough. Let her take 1-2 awards. It's okay. Because she is that good.
And wouldn't it be nice for her to break the barrier? She's won Miss World, she's won Miss Universe, And usually when there's controversy like this, I don't know whether she's gonna re-enter or whatever.
I don't think so. I wouldn't. If it were me, I would
do what that lady did. I know Zanua, Miss South Africa, Miss Nigeria.
Yeah.
Double,
just to spite.
Just to spite. You then lose and then you go to Miss Nigeria and win.
Well, yeah. Plus, for me, imagine she already has experience. She's been there. She's gone out. She's gone for the boot camps and what. She already knows even how to answer the questions. She's already groomed.
And I've had an interview with her. She's super sharp.
She is?
She's smart.
Yeah? Hong hong hong.
Hong hong hong. Lekakanda ba ayisho speed ayo nanam.
Hong hong hong. Hong hong. But you know what? You won't go to Chemira, and I can do food anytime, anywhere.
You're a foodie. I'm not a foodie.
Yeah, I could do food anytime, any day, and not have makula. So, teacher kuno kwamtare. Teacher no movement edu. Just so you know, here in Matari we actually have our own movement.
Which one is that one?
Kevin, I make it. A movement.
Shout out to Mpana wangu Kev. Nemuzuma wangu anakambopiwa Mike.
But do you know what?
Do
you know how soft-spoken my calf is in person?
Yeah, I know.
Like, she is so different from what she showcases on social media. She's like, I don't understand, but I still understand because she's trying to push, and that's okay. So
are they back together, back?
Apparently, excuse me.
I found Cap. In fact, on the next episode, the non-trans episode. What do we have? They're coming on the next episode on a me podcast, my Cap, because he then told me when I was speaking to Cap, he said, "I'm waiting for my calf."
And I called my calf. Look at my Makoti. What are you talking? What did I say? Mazokera nefskaza auntie. Imimi. So yeah, it looks like these guys are back together. But then
what? Stana na Olinda.
Urunjisa.
Umbo dai mozo.
But manje stana wacho manje ana. For lack of a better word, no, it's not appropriate. Word another. Guts.
Unless you found a replacement word, we can use
I
that.
didn't say it out loud, did I? No, if I did.
Whether you did or you didn't, they got what you meant.
You're wrong for hearing that. If I did, you're so wrong for hearing that.
What guts are you talking about?
Because I think a few days or the next day, he's posting. He's like, hey, one arputi and Dimudi, hey, choice, whatever. Like he's conflicted between. I'm like, dude, just live your life. People are always gonna talk. If no choice yako yo. Anoisa nyama pa ofeka nyama or yapa social media. If that's what you like, go for it.
Didn't it get him numbers? I remember they were trending. Together they were trending. Apart they were not trending.
No, they were not.
You understand?
Yeah.
So sometimes everyone needs a maloti in their life.
Yeah,
it depends on what you choose. You choose your poison. You want to be like Winky, you do that day. You want to put your life in public, then
do
do that day. You understand?
Yeah. Even Mananyati food, they do that. They're almost doing my view ones what. Yeah.
As it didn't play well for me with the nyatis.
What do you mean?
No, like
because you don't like it's not as nice as Tighty.
No, it's not about it being nice.
It's
about their character. It's like we love them. We loved them. We loved them because Angari my sweetheart.
And they were raw.
Yeah. It's like now you saying, or maybe they wanna. For example, you see KVG with a few ones. You're like, why are you going off script?
How did that happen?
Like for what?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But another you understand? So that's for me it was in bad taste for them. But for the other ones,
So anyway, if they're back together, well, yippee, I mean, that's what they want, and that's okay. If they're doing it for clout, it's also still what they want, and it's okay. So what I would urge, I think I saw even a post where on a vachimti hey mukadzi wako haaiti. But then again, some people have a problem of saying kuti mukadzi wako haaiti, but do they know? People don't really know you, Lampy. They always blame the woman. Wasitoziva kuti iwe uri kutopura huru kutokunda mukadzi, unzwisisa?
People start thinking
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like people have a tendency of blaming the woman, whereas theirs wow anenga achibura huru.
They've got a character that they relate to. The extra person is always the one that's wrong. Just like when you're married, the friend is always the one that's wrong, even if wako ariano furira.
Imagine nini munhu wangu ananenga achiti puru but hatombozivi kuti anoshuta sei. Unonzwisisa? Like what do you mean? So like I guess so whatever it makes sense because people are used to see, they know your character already, and then there's Puru coming in.
I
know, right? So like
yes.
And Dorutoda.
What's up? Bad camera.
Yes, Kan. Zuri say, what are you having today?
Maybe
chicken, nesada. Nice. Good to see you. It's his birthday. We're celebrating now.
Okay.
Yeah. We need more things to celebrate.
So what
Now.
It's a good spot to come to. Everyone passes through. All characters, everybody, friends, family, and kids. But mama kids, but and you're talking about something.
No, I was just saying, like one kanawaka Jaira Lampy. They then like if I come into his life, I've got my own fair share.
You're consuming their space.
Yes, I think not to it vice versa. Even when they may say, they don't know. Because you guys are my family, there are things that I do not disclose kwa muri. So that's so if he is going to take his wife, let him take his wife without checking or listening or trying to find out what people are saying. Push, and yes, push. Get the numbers, because I really feel like my calf, even from the onset, she had a vision for this guy. Really, she did, and she was pushing. Oh, tukana obaisa kasong. If you remember well, oh tukana, and I don't know how they lost it, but they need to bring it back. And for me, I'm not saying people should be vulgar, but it's working for some people.
I think when it comes, he needs to explain to us. Okay, there's a lot when it comes on the podcast.
Andrew Murizo. So I can't really say it the way she was saying it. Andrew Murizo. Andrew no Pindraga. I hope it doesn't come for us. Olabapindira nechirungu. Obati. Wakapindira mambuye efamu nechirungu. I was like,
why not have been on social media?
It's like, I'm here. I'm like, go Andy, go. Dude, taura neshona nambuya natekuzwa or good netana now. But then that's Andy. Like I think
lawyer, we are very battle. We are
Eventually you will come to English. Oh, ndauda kutaura nyaya yelaw zvati like isusu kutaura nyaya ya do you know kuti Andy anogara achitongotaura nechirungu like
yeah, most of the time
anogara
I like his English is actually
fluent. I don't baba.
It's hunter virus.
That's what I was about to talk about. Like hantavirus, what do you think is going on there?
Okay, I think the world is experimenting with a lot of things. It could have just started because initially, from what I know, the hantavirus was what do they call them? Rodents.
Rodents.
Yeah, to humans. There was never a time when it crossed from human to human. So if you're in contact with saliva, then you would be affected.
And not you, because you're sitting next to me.
Malaria, mosquito. You with malaria. But I was what you was Puru.
But there was like no incidents where in malaria.
Pasina
mosquito and then
you see so now it's like it has mutated now farmer food from human to human and even people who just shared a flight with someone who had been exposed to that ship now some have tasted positive.
Do you think Kuti it's what it is. It's what they want us to see or what they want us to feel about this virus. Because I'm asking this question because, like, you know, there's always conspiracy theories. But then there's a guy who went on. He did a video. And then he was talking about, what? Actually explain what was happening while they were in the ship, yeah? And then that same guy, my detective on social media, they found the same guy. He did a video where he was talking about my virus. The same guy.
Yeah.
So what does it mean? Also, can you help me understand why, if we're saying we've got a virus, it needs to be contained, right? So tell me why one person is being sent to South Africa or two people are being, I think it's two people that were sent to South Africa. One person is sent to Canada, one Switzerland. What was that about?
With that day, I think the explanation, I don't speak for them, by the way. I think the explanation was some people got off the cruise prior to it being detected whether there's something wrong. And then so, you know, cruise ship, you've got people from Italy, you've got people from the US.
Yeah.
So people went to their various, remember, was it
before or it was after?
No, it was before. Partner yake yakafa mu cruise. Iye luvafa ku airport or something like that. And people weren't sure how to contain this. So it's chaotic. Because people didn't understand. And remember, reflector after like 45 days.
Okay.
After 45 days, that's when it's clear with positive or negative. So you can't, they couldn't contain or say for sure. So people had already dispersed before it was detected, no problem. As for mfeso wako yanongoramba achibuda ndiye wakamutete saka
kutomboda bazi nanu tuskudaba kutomboitwa
COVID again.
Quarantine. No, people don't want that. So yeah, I mean, it's a little.
But that's another way of it spreading. If you don't contain it, it spreads wider.
Yeah.
Anyway, Inga, today, you are back to stay.
Yeah. I mean, we need to eat some more. We need to do more of this. Like for me, food is like I could do this every day.
It's your love language.
It's my love language. But here we are back. I'm back. And this
So
is 2026.
We're constantly going to be bringing a lot of episodes, the trans guests and what have you. And me, remember to like, subscribe below, and don't forget to come through to 4th Street Cafe. We've got the goodies, we've got nice steaks and what have you. And as you can see, everybody's coming through. Everybody's welcome. Young, old, middle age, middle class, low class, upper class. As long as you clean up your act and you look smart.
That's a good man. Like my tired is tired. Like we're done.
No, but